Has 2020 left you feeling stuck and uninspired? And I'm guessing that the uncertainty is making you doubt yourself and worry about the future, right? My name's Zara, and I help women break behavior patterns that keep them stuck and unhappy so that they can live a more rewarding and fulfilled life. So here's the thing. I was recently working with someone in their late 30s, a small business entrepreneur, and a mother of 4 beautiful kids that she's been in a long-term relationship. And she's a really, really great mother of her 4 beautiful kids. And I think that we were kindred spirits because the ideals that she has about running a business really align with my own. And I just love what she'd achieved. But the effects of COVID were making her feel completely uninspired, and she was worrying about the future and the effects it was going to have on her family. She was feeling really undermotivated and quite isolated, with loss of customers and feeling powerless and frustrated. So that little inner critic, that voice inside her head, was making her feel like she wasn't good enough and doubted whether she was going to be able to make it through the situation. It was making her obviously second guess herself, right? And she felt like giving up. And it was affecting everybody around her. It was affecting her kids and her partner, and she was putting everybody else first and spreading herself quite thin. It was as if it was like a ticking time bomb that was all going well until it all falls apart, right? So what did we do? Well, here's the thing. We focused on 3 things, and those 3 things were about taking back her power so that she had a voice for herself again, and taking back control over what she knew to address first, because after COVID had hit, it was all kind of doom and gloom. She was feeling a bit like everything was slipping through her fingers, right? So understanding what she could control, what was within her power to control. And the second thing was to accept what wasn't within her control and accept the situation for what it is without resisting it. And then the third thing that we looked at was about creating an intention for the future. Really understanding what she wanted, not what everybody else wanted, but what she wanted. Because when she was able to step into that power and get what she wanted, she was able to, the knock-on effect for her family was just amazing. So understanding what she wanted first and taking the steps to get there was what we worked on. Now, it's the difference between intentional and attentional. And when your attention is being distracted and on other people and worrying about the things that are out of your control, you no longer become intentional. And that's what we started to work on, how to become intentional and set a focus for the future that was going to have a really impactful effect for everyone. So, what I've done is I've created a self-actualization assessment in a PDF so that you can get a visual on what steps to take for yourself first, what areas of your life that need to be really addressed straight up, first of all. And when you know that, you can start to fall into all the other areas. It starts to have a snowball and ripple effect on everything else in your life. So I've created this PDF for you that if you want to just send me a message in the chat to say yes please, I will email you this PDF or send it to you as a message so that you can download it for free, and it will really give you a top level picture on where you are right now and what you need to look at first, and really help you assess how to navigate out of all of the COVID restrictions and lockdown and lethargy that you might be going through and feeling powerless or frustrated. This is a way of being able to get that back and really align with the values that you hold to be important. Now, if you have a friend that you know that might be wanting to hear about this, just message me and let me know, and I'll send them this assessment tool as well. And do them a favor and share this video with them if you think that it's been of any value. Yeah, so that's really all I wanted to say, is just share this with you, and I hope that helps you in some way. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you and sending you this PDF. Thank you.